When I was younger, my family lived in San Antonio. We would visit Fiesta Texas on a yearly basis. Back then, the only two coasters at the park was the Rattler and Joker's Revenge. I was still too scared to ride roller coasters, so I never got to ride either coaster before their demise. So last spring, I was able to return to Fiesta Texas and experience this nice Six Flags park once more. Of all the Six Flags parks that I've been to, this is my favorite. It's definitely the prettiest Six Flags park out there. The quarry wall that surrounds the entire park makes an excellent backdrop, blocking the outside world. Six Flags Fiesta Texas has 10 roller coasters, including the Wonder Woman Golden Lasso coaster. Wow, that's a mouthful. Which is opening up this year. The park's crown jewel, Iron Rattler, is the best coaster in the park. Iron Rattler is one of the first roller coasters by Rocky Mountain Construction. This is an intense, smooth, airtime-filled coaster. It may be on the shorter side, but every moment is exciting. The coaster uses the quarry wall to its full advantage, diving and climbing alongside the wall. Another coaster that uses the quarry wall well is Superman Krypton Coaster. It's quite possibly the second best coaster in the park. Built by B&M, Superman is a floorless roller coaster featuring 6 inversions and 2 exciting dives off the quarry wall. Like all B&M coasters, this one is smooth for the most part. It's a little rough near the end when you're going through the interlocking corkscrew, but other than that, the ride is pretty good. Besides their mine train coaster, the rest of the roller coasters are all clones that you can find at other amusement parks. Six Flags even went as far to build the same exact roller coaster that you could already find in San Antonio, another B&M Batman inverted clone. Its mirrored clone, Great White, is located over at SeaWorld. Even though they're all clones, it's still an enjoyable park that does a decent job with theming and atmosphere. Batman the Ride, which surprisingly isn't their B&M invert like all the other Six Flags parks, Batman the Ride is the first S&S free spin coaster. I have to be honest, this coaster terrified me. After riding the worst roller coaster in the world, Green Lantern, over at Six Flags Magic Mountain, I was really nervous to ride another free spin type coaster. I'm happy to report that Batman the Ride didn't damage me like Green Lantern. It's actually a pretty decent ride, but still terrifying. So at the end of the day, should you make a trip to San Antonio to visit Fiesta Texas? Well, yes, if you're planning on visiting the other parks in the area. Don't get me wrong, Six Flags Fiesta Texas is a great regional park. The key word here is regional. Outside of Iron Rattler, Superman Krypton Coaster, and the Roadrunner Express, I guess, you can ride all the other coasters at any other amusement park. Yes, that includes Wonder Woman Golden Lasso Coaster, as there is a clone going to California's Great America called Railblazer. So as a regional park, Six Flags Fiesta Texas is a great one. I didn't get a chance to visit the water park, but it does look like a fun time, especially with a recent addition of their water coaster, Thunder Rapids. Now, with the addition of Wonder Woman, the coaster lineup is getting better and better. This park has a bright future ahead of it. Now, I wouldn't make the journey solely to ride Wonder Woman. I'm going to go out on a limb here and guess that it's going to be the new clone coaster like the S&S Free Spins, and you'll find this coaster at your local Six Flags park soon. So final thoughts, Six Flags Fiesta Texas is a great park, one that the locals probably enjoy visiting. Six Flags has said that they have a lot of things planned in the future for this park, so I would say that their future does look pretty bright. So thanks for listening. Please don't forget to subscribe and check out some of the other videos that I have to offer. Bye-bye.